A little boy dressed in military attire stands next to the royal guards, cheerfully greeting them and performing a formal military salute. Then he smiles. Royal guards have been both a majestic and iconic symbol throughout history. However, maintaining this grandeur requires constantly addressing security threats. There are always police and soldiers on standby to deter anyone attempting to attack a royal guard. Especially during major ceremonies and displays, as the guards become more visible, security measures are heightened to the maximum level to protect them. The on-duty police and soldiers remain alert at all times, ready to intervene swiftly in the event of any threat. Thanks to these stringent security measures, the royal guards can safely perform their duties. But how do these security protocols work? Continue watching our video to explore the details behind the protection of the royal guards. In this video, one of the royal guards warmly greets students on a school trip. He shakes hands with them and happily takes a photo together. Royal guards can truly In another video, a cute little boy dressed in a Royal Guards uniform is happily taking a photo with an actual Royal Guards. This adorable moment brings a smile to the viewers' faces. In this video, we encounter a tourist who loves the Royal Guards horse. The horse is very friendly and affectionate towards the tourist, and it doesn't bite him. Usually, In this other video, a child with autism is taking a photo next to the Royal Guards. The child smiles and poses in a safe and friendly environment. The Royal Guards gently support him, and together they capture a wonderful shot. This touching moment conveys a message of love and understanding. In this video, a well-dressed elderly gentleman encounters the Royal Guards. He smiles and offers them a heartfelt greeting, lovingly petting their horse. After a In this video, a very disrespectful man behaves inappropriately next to the Royal Guards, performing strange gestures and dance moves. However, the Royal Guards' patience is tested. In this video, we observe a tourist engaging in a fierce struggle with the Royal Guards. Suddenly, the Royal Guards gather in numbers and begin searching for the tourist. As tensions rise, 3 Royal Guards surround the tourist. In this video, a child is taking a photo of a Royal Guard and making eye contact, while the Royal Guard responds warmly to the child. Next to the child, a woman attempts to touch an item on the Royal Guard's uniform, which angers the guard. In this video, a tourist approaches the Royal Guards when suddenly the guard's horse begins to act aggressively towards him. The tourist is bewildered by what's happening, and the Royal Guards quickly intervene to pull him. This elderly gentleman truly loves being near the Royal Guards. Having established a wonderful bond with the Royal Guards, This stylish and respected gentleman never passes by without offering them a heartfelt greeting, routinely visiting the royal. In this video, we see how well the Royal Guards treat children. Families bring their children to the Royal Guards and introduce them, and the Royal Guards typically respond with smiles and affection. In this video, you watch the majestic Royal Guard's impressive march and graceful salute. This is an official ceremony, and the guards approaching the camera to give such a salute is not typically expected from them. However, this rare moment showcases the Royal Guard's discipline. In this video, you watch the Queen gently greeting a military commander. Remember, you can only touch the Queen with her permission. This is part of strict rules. The Queen offers heartfelt salutation. In this video, you watch two officers respectfully saluting the Royal Guards. Officers, naval soldiers, and Royal Guards all show great respect to one another as soldiers. English soldiers are known for the respect they always demonstrate towards each other. In this video, a tourist approaches the Royal Guards from behind, causing the Royal Guard's horse to react angrily. If the guards were not controlling the horse, it might... In this video, a tourist tries to take a selfie with a Royal Guard, but the guard's horse suddenly starts licking the tourist. The tourist engages in a loving interaction with the horse. In this video, a child arrives with a tourist to pet a horse. The horse calmly watches them as the tourist takes photos with the child. The child continues to show affection by touching the horse's nose. Two more tourists,